Siri called 911, and I was able to call 911.
Instinct and a little help from technology are the two things a Cincinnati man credits for helping save his life.
This is a great story. The Now's Brianna Harper spoke to this man who was in a crash that you just saw a minute ago, and he managed to live to tell his story.
Each time Brian Deffinger sees these pictures, he counts his blessings. He tells us he started working as a truck driver back in May, but just last week he experienced what he calls a near-death experience on the job.
I noticed a red car coming towards me, actually the opposite direction, and then it veered over into my lane.
Deffinger's first instinct was to move toward the shoulder to avoid a head-on collision with the car, but a guardrail in his path along U.S. Route 127 forced him down an embankment instead.
I was trying to keep control of it. My cab was shaking, and it was just a few seconds, but it felt like an eternity.
When the truck came to a stop, this was the aftermath.
The left side of the driver's side cab was crushed in. The top of the cab was crushed. The top was about an inch from my head. Looked down and my leg was trapped.
In the midst of all the chaos, Deffinger also lost his phone, but he says he had another means to call for help.
And said, Siri, call 911.
All thanks to his Apple Watch and AirPod.
I'm in a wreck. So it'll send the text.
And soon enough, help arrived.
Pain was so extreme, and I just couldn't wait to get out of the truck. They used the jaws of life to get me out.
But the car Deffinger tried to avoid didn't get out scratch-free. This is the red sedan that's nearly unrecognizable now. Police say the driver of that car did survive, but suffered a broken collarbone and broken ankle. As for Deffinger, he's left with a badly bruised leg. But despite that, this husband and father of 6 says this Thanksgiving he's grateful more than ever before.
Hug my kids a little bit tighter, and my wife tighter, and so much more to be thankful for this year, for sure.
Brianna Harper, The Now, Cincinnati.